The Lot 1 female, Miss V8 961/9, is a January 2024 heifer. First and foremost, she'll be the only January heifer we're selling in this particular sale because we had so many bull calves born in January. In fact, 16 of our last 20 calves were bulls. But this is a unique situation on this heifer because she's the first time we've ever sold a heifer that has actually been shown and exhibited. All these heifers in the past were heifers we hoped they would show good, but this heifer actually is the heifer that we showed at the National Brahman Show earlier this month. She was a class winner and also was the reserve calf champion. So we know this heifer is going to show and be very competitive. You know, we never guarantee these heifers to win, but I know this heifer will always be competitive and will certainly make a real top cow. She's a cross of a V8 bull on a J.D. Hudgens cow that actually Knox's grandfather, Luke's dad, had bought this cow from J.D. Hudgens for Knox to have a cow. And this cross, anybody who knows Brahman genetics, the V8 and cross with J.D. Hudgens is a very magical and unique cross, and this heifer exemplifies that. She's sired by Mr. V8 195/8 red man that's owned by Kerry Clay and his family, who's a registered and renowned bull and done an outstanding job. And out of an older cow, this cow when we bought her was 13 years old, but she was a cow that was a young 13, I said. She didn't look as old as she actually was on paper. This cow had been flushed by Ferguson division at J.D. Hudgens and had produced embryos for them. So we knew she was a top cow. And I think really the only reason she was in that group of sale cows is because of her age, 13 years old. She's still in the front pasture here at the ranch. In fact, we're going to flush her in about 2 weeks. So she's still a very productive cow. But we thought this cow would be a cow that would flush good with 146 or red man, and she certainly did that. But this is a heifer that's very gentle. She's easy to show. She's a female that we showed her at the National and the World Brahman Congress show. I think she'd been halter broke 42 days, something like that. So she was very docile by nature and easy to show. She's got lots of volume to her, a heifer that's got deep flank about her, very nice and extended up through that front end, a heifer that's got good big level hip to her. Just a real nice heifer. You'll notice even in the video, she's not the fattest heifer of the group, even though she is the oldest. So her best days would be ahead of her. She's got 7 EPD traits that are in the top 15% of the breed. We think that's real important. You know, a lot of people say they chart positive. We say what they are. They're top 15% on 7 traits. She had a light birth weight, I think a 72-pound birth weight, and then a high weaning weight of 655 pounds, I believe. So a heifer that came light and then grew, which a lot of those red man heifers will do that. She's a heifer that we actually, it's Knox's heifer. This heifer is branded with a K on the left shoulder, but we decided to put this heifer in the sale. We're going to keep half interest in her. She is the only January heifer we'll be showing. I think you'll like this heifer. She's a deep-bodied, real impressive type cow. Just a real impressive type cow. Proven winner. Everybody wants to say, well, I wonder how she's going to show. Well, you won't have much tougher competition than you do at the National and the World Brahman Congress. And this heifer was very competitive. I think she'll make a really nice brood cow for you.